Valentine's Day.
The day. Judgment Day.
What are your thoughts when you think of Valentine's Day? You hear it's approaching.
Yeah.
Are you on alert? Does it even in your head like a frame of reference point? What are you apprehensive when it's
Valentine's Day is
around
such
the corner?
a fucked up, out of the blue, random day. It's not a holiday you get off. You don't get off work. You don't get holiday pay. It's just a gift. It's just a day for women to receive extra shit. That's all it is. Like, what if you take care of your woman all year and then you just mess up on Valentine's? So that don't dictate all the bills you paid or the stuff you bought, the pedicures, the manicures, the trips. I mean, Valentine's, but you got to do it. If you got a lady, you better make her feel special. You better. It's fucked up.
Now,
it's fucked up.
Usually when it comes to Valentine's Day, traditionally,
Right.
a man gives a woman the Valentine's Day experience, meaning they are the givers, gifters, all that.
Fact.
But have you ever received?
I have.
Something?
I have. Hey, listen. Listen.
That was 2017.
In my relationship, you know what I'm saying? You got to give a little, take a little. I'm big on team.
Okay.
Okay, I'm big on, hey, I take care of things majority, 75, 80% of the times, but sometimes shock your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you pull your card out and pay for it. Like, I'm like, oh shit, this bitch do love me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shock your boy. And I've had Valentine's Day. Now, it wasn't like a bear or anything. It was man shit. Sometimes I got a jersey, something like that. I think you can appreciate, you know what I'm saying? You'll get that good healthy dick if you surprise your man with a jersey or something for Valentine's Day. So listen to the ladies, you know what I'm saying? Surprise your man.
Now, is this something that's talked about? Are you guys already giving and receiving so it's reciprocated? Or is this something that's just her doing her own, I'm going to, just out of her genuine kindness or her love for you?
Well, it should be out of that. It should be out of that. That's what it should be. But most people communicate, you know what I'm saying? Most people drop a little hint, you know what I'm saying? I'm a big communicator. I think people are too grown to not say exactly what they want or what they're looking for versus pouting and shit. So if you want something, you better say it. And that's the only way you're going to be able to communicate and make things work. You know what I'm saying? It's a team. It's a package.
But if you think about it, now that I'm thinking about it in the overall sense, it is a give and receive thing, because usually a guy will, he's doing the giving, he's doing the gifting, and at night, he usually receives something back.
The same pussy he's been getting all year? Don't give me that same pussy I done had 2 days ago. Give me something with the pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Give me something with it. Don't just change your drawers and your panties and think give me something with the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Tickets to a game. You know what I'm saying? NBA basketball game. Give me tickets to, give me a day pass where you don't say shit to me for the whole day, but give me some head. Give me something that's gonna get me up in the morning.
Now, out of all the Valentines you've had over your lifetime, how many times have you actually received something?
Not many. I would say probably 3 times.
Can you even remember? I mean, you mentioned a jersey.
I think I received a jersey, a fossil watch, and I think tickets to a Kevin Hart comedy show.
Oh, those are nice gifts.
So I've had some good,
Fossil watch.
I've had that plus ass. So I've had some great Valentine's Day gifts.
Now, best or worst moment ever for you on a past Valentine's?
Best moment?
Or worst? Either one.
Worst. Worst, I'm going to be 100% real with you. This is before Wildin' Out, before I was booming, I was just, I had a couple of girls I was talking to, and I think one I forgot, and I think I got her gifts the day after when everything was 50% off. And I think she caught on to that. So that might be the worst. Because I think I thought I was still doing the right thing, and I don't think I got no pussy that night, now that I think about it. So that might have been the worst Valentine. Because I think that's the one day you should be getting some sex. That's the day you don't get none. That's a tough day to go through by yourself if you don't get no ass at all.
How does the next day work?
Shit. I mean, how do you call the person who you're supposed to get ass from that didn't give you ass and ask for something the next day? Hey, real quick, last night was fucked up. But you did today? I don't know how that works, man. I don't know how that works. I hope to never find out. Never find out.
Now, Can you make it without spending money on Valentine's
Yeah.
Day, or is that impossible?
Absolutely, absolutely. See, that's the thing. People get caught up in this social media. You know, girls wanna show off what they got. But if you get you a girl who appreciate you for you, you know what I'm saying? Everything don't need to be, you know, displayed on social media. But what if you give her a note that really, you know what I'm saying, that you tell her how you really feel about the situation, how you really feel about growing. You know, instead of spending money on Valentine's Day gifts and shit, tell her you put that money to the side on a down payment for a house. Something you want to build a future with, something you want to bridge, or say you cut that check out and you want to start her non-profit she's always dreamed about. You know, it's just other stuff that you can do. It don't have to be money. It doesn't have to be money at all.
Now, okay, have you ever gotten to the point where you're with a female and it's a relative, it's dwindling down.
Right.
The relationship is on its way out.
You can tell.
In January, February, you know Valentine's Day
Get out of
is around the
there.
corner.
Get out of there right before the holiday.
Right.
Get out of there.
Have you ever gotten to that point where you knew Valentine's Day was coming and you cut the relationship, or maybe a friend, a buddy you know, that's purposely cut the relationship so you could avoid Valentine's Day?
Now me personally, that's not something I do. You know what I'm saying? If it's going downhill, it's going downhill. Valentine's Day ain't gonna make a difference. April Fool's Day ain't gonna make a difference. If it's going downhill, it's going downhill. But I do know some folks who around the holidays start random arguments. Bitches, you breathing? Every time you breathe, you know what I'm saying? They get out of there January, they get out of there December. You know what I'm saying? You done save 65% of your savings and money in December if you single. You get past New Year's Eve, then that's another expensive holiday. You got, if you look at it from the fall to right around the spring, it's a lot in the favor for women. Christmas is a lot for women. If you have a lady, you take care of her Christmas. New Year's Eve, you probably got to spend it with her, take her somewhere, buy a bottle, buy a section so you can sit down. She don't want to be standing. You got to spend her money on the room, and then you have Valentine's Day, not even 45 days later. It's all for the hoes.
Now, what about dating? Have you ever dated something new, and it's kind of close to Valentine's Day approaching? What's the? I mean, how do you even get somebody a gift when it's so?
It's all about what y'all. It's all about what y'all feeling, man. It's all about, you know, if you're having sex with a lady and y'all are just in the beginning, you're dating, you kind of gotta get her Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? If you discussed that y'all exclusive, and on Valentine's Day she's like, "Good morning," you like, "What's up?" Like that's where your shit gonna go downhill. So you was in the process of doing this, but you fucked up, and now you know what I'm saying. So Valentine's, you know, you can't ignore that day, no matter how hard you try to. That date just can't be ignored, man. It's for the fucking ladies. It's for them. It's for the ladies.
Do's and don'ts for the fellas out there on Valentine's Day.
Let's see. Don't forget. That's it. That's all. That's the only don't. I say do not forget. Do surprise her something at work in front of her coworkers and her girlfriends. Bitches love that shit. They love that. They like, oh my, look what he got. They love that. They love that. They get off that. And make sure you eat the box. Eat that box good and healthy. Good and healthy on Valentine's Day. Do a little Valentine's Day trick. Do the little, you know, remember you had the fan when you was little in the summertime and you used to make the, do that on the pussy. Change your temperatures on it. Change your speed. That's what you do for that thing Valentine's Day. You hear me, Smallz? Put the fan noise on that thing.
You are a professional. I can tell this is not your first rodeo.
Hell no. From the South, hell no.